Hi there, my name is Nicola. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, here on nnweb I'm teaching about WordPress, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, web design in Photoshop, and much more. Today I want to show you one new tutorial. It is about this top bar here, and this is the sequel from one of the most watched tutorial here on this channel. I will put link here. I will show you how you can create this top bar here with this logo, some information here, and these social icons. In OceanWP theme, you don't have options to add, for example, this kind of text and icons. Just you can add some text here in this corner and social icons here. Now I will use HTML and CSS and build this top bar here just on the top of our header with menus, and this page it is created in Elementor with this some text here, and these days I'm thinking of make a redesign of my portfolio website, so this is one of examples. If you have any suggestions and inspirations to share, write down in the comments. Okay, without further ado, I will be very happy if you click on subscribe button, like this video. If you have any questions, put it in the comments, and for more fun, smash the bell. Let's go. Okay guys, now let's add the HTML. It will be easier to write down our code in brackets code editor, because in customizer option in WordPress, it is the small window, it is hard to code in that small space actually. And by the way, if you are interested, you can watch my free web course with HTML and CSS. It is about creating modern and responsive websites, and it has, I think, 3.5 hours. It is all free. I will put link for this playlist and you can watch it on my channel. Okay, in brackets let's set our code, and now let's first add one division with class of new. We don't need the HTML skeleton for it. We will just copy this code here and paste it in customizer. Now inside this division, let's create another one with class of top bar content. And here let's add three divisions, because we have here in this row we have three divisions. The first one for logo, the second one for address and opening hours, and the third one is for social icons. And those three divisions, it is wrapped in this top bar content. So let's add the first one with class of img, and here we will put the link. Let me copy it, the whole link. And this is the link location for my nnweb logo. Please put your own here. And now let's go outside of division with class of img, but still we are in this bar here. And there let's type another division with class of icons, and here let's add division for this icon here. Let me copy. I will copy the icon, and this is the division, first division, and the second division has this here I'm missing one D, but it is just like this in my original code, and I don't want to change this class because I needed to change in CSS also, just for the record. Okay, this is the division with class of address. Let's add the paragraph with this text here. Okay, and put the span here with this text. Novi Sad is one nice town in Serbia. Okay, Now let's go out of our icons division and let's add another one with class of icon hours. This division here. I have one problem here. Actually, I forgot to add this division with class name of, let me see, icon address, and this division will wrap this address icon address here. Let's indent our code. Control Alt I is the shortcut in brackets. If you want to see the top 5 brackets extension, watch this tutorial. The link will be here. Okay, now we have icon address. This division class of icons contain these two divisions. The first division is here with class of icon address. It contains the class for map and this text address and Novi Sad in Serbia here. And the second one must be inside icons division, and he will contains this information. Now let me copy these two divisions. Don't forget to indent your code. See, here in icon hours, this is that division. And here we have icon, this icon, and some information in division with class of hours. Now, let's go outside division of class of icons. Yes, and I will add another division for social icons. Social icons, and here let's add new unordered list. Type li actually, this is the list item, and here type the icon for Facebook, FAP with class of FA. This is icon for Facebook. Here let's set the link to your Facebook profile or page. And don't worry, the OceanWP team has the font awesome icons already built in. Okay, let's add the rest of 4 links for social icons. And this will conclude our HTML code. Let me explain you one more time. Here we have one division of class new top bar. Inside we have the top bar content, all this content inside. In first division it is the logo. In the second, called icons, we have icon address, the first division, then second division with those informations, and the third division is outside of division icons, and this is social font awesome social icons here. Okay, now let's copy this. Okay, here let's go to customizer, then top bar, and in this content part let's copy our text. It is look like now, it's very ugly, but don't worry, let's give it some beauty with our CSS knowledge. Okay, now let's target the top bar content class first and display it as a grid. Grid is a very powerful tool in CSS3. Now let's add grid template columns. And here type 1 fraction for first division, 2 fraction for second division, and for third is 1 fraction. You remember that we have 3, 1, 2, and 3 divisions. Okay, set grid gap to 20 pixel, and also let's move margin bottom -10 20 pixels. Okay, to reduce this space here between top bar and header with menu. Okay, now let's target the ID with top bar wrap. We don't have this ID in our code, but this ID is the part of OceanWP theme. And here let's add margin, not margin, padding bottom, 5 pixels, and sorry, let's add the border bottom of 1 pixel solid with this color, but don't forget to set the important to add this line. This is our border between top bar and margin with menus. Okay, let's target our image class, image division actually, and set the width of 60%. And let's set the margin top of 12 pixels. Okay, this is the margin. Now let's target our icons. Let's display it first as a grid. Then set the grid template columns. We have one fraction and another fraction. You see? Okay, now let's add grid gap of 40 pixels. And let's do the justify self. This is the center in horizontal axis. Now let's target the division with class of icon hours and also with class of icon address. Let's remove this D here and display it as flex. Let me check my HTML code because maybe I forgot some letter here. No, never mind. We will fix it later. Now let's target the address paragraph and hours paragraph 2 and set the margin to be 0. Okay. Now let's target our icons. Let me speed this tutorial a little bit. With this, we can target those icons in our divisions, icon address and icon hours. Here, but we have problem. With our icon hours division. Let me see my HTML code. Here is the mistake. We have one extra S here. Okay. Now it's working like charm. Let's target those paragraphs. Here in address P and hours P, let's add the font family. I like Montserrat font. You can use your own, whatever you like. Font size. Will be 16 pixels. Okay. And now let's target address span. Now let's target those spans. Just type the address, span, and hours. And let me copy this code from there. Okay, and add color. Color will be 050 C23. Okay, and font weight will be 600 pixel. Now let's style our social icons. Let me add comment. I want my code to be organized. Then type social icons UL. An order list in our social icons division. And here type list style none, then display as a flex box. Okay, and then set justified content to be end here, and font size will be 20 pixel. And of course we need margin 00056 pixel. Let's speed up this tutorial further and copy this code before queries here. Let me explain you. Here we change the color for social icons, and this is that color. And also we set it the hover state to be orange, and also add the margin right for the first 4 icons, 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need the margin here because it moves all this YouTube icon from this right line. And for the end, let's copy this media query. First, let's add comment. Query. Let's paste it for 1024 pixels. And let me show you here, actually. Let's move this window there and activate the developer tool. If you don't know how to use it, watch my tutorial about it. I will put the link somewhere in the screen. Here, let's go to ordinary laptop size, usually, actually, and see our code for that. We change the font size for our icons here and margin top also. And so the next line is for address span. And also here we change the font size and social icons and font size for social icons and margin also. Okay, and let's refresh. Let me check something. What's the problem? This is the problem. See? Now it is better. Okay, let's copy another query for tablet size. Here we don't see our social icons, and change the top bar content to be 1 fraction for the first division and 2 fraction for this one. And also icons are justify self with on end, and with this line we move our icons to the end, to the right side. Okay, let me show you what's going on without this code now. Okay, and see now, it is much better this way. And also we need the screen size for mobile phones. Here we have the top bar content to display as flex and flex direction to be column. Let me show you without saving first. And also I change the width of our image, of our logo, and I center it with this line here. Also I hide these icons in top bar content, all of these icons, these two. This 5 is already hidden. And we don't need this line actually, I think. Let's see. Yeah, now it is much better. Okay, and we also applied some code for this 320 pixel in width. Okay, guys, this is ending of this video. Sorry for almost 30 minutes. I want to say a few words for the end. Subscribe, like, comment, and smash the bell. Thank you for watching me. See you around. Have a nice day. Bye bye.